Welcome to Jamaica.
Something is happening at this Jamaican airport. Greetings everyone, it's Stewie. Welcome to another video from beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica. It's summertime again, and Jamaica, being one of those countries as close as it is to the equator, is getting longer sunshiny days, and man must I say the sun is out in all its glory and then some. As sunny as it gets though, we are now in the month of June, which marks the beginning of the 2025 hurricane season. This time of year usually presents us with afternoon storms, usually to the west of the airport. If you have been following this channel, this would be nothing new to you. These storms are usually short-lived and move away from the island pretty quickly. But one thing it does is when these storms are around, it changes the wind direction. So the strong northeasterly winds are usually disrupted, making way to a softer southwesterly wind. This usually changes the direction from which the aircraft land and take off and bring runway 25 into action. Another noticeable occurrence this time of year is that everywhere is warm, so it's not the winter tourist season anymore, so the flight numbers usually decrease. I say something is happening here because the numbers are not falling off like we've seen them in previous years. This is based upon my own observation, and it's coming from someone who spends a lot of time at this airport and take notes of the numbers also. So it's with confidence that I can say to you, for this time of year, the numbers are looking good. So let me give you an example. I am seeing Southwest putting 9 flights on the ground in a single day in Montego Bay. Bro, I'm gonna try again, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm seeing Southwest putting 9 flights in a day on the ground in Montego Bay. Southwest was not doing these numbers in the peak of the last winter season. I know Southwest Airlines has reintroduced some of its seasonals like the St. Louis and the Houston, but that doesn't explain 9 flights in a day. Most of this increase is coming from the frequency in which Southwest is arriving from some of its major destinations like Baltimore, among others. I was expecting to see a significant reduction in the number of daily flights coming into Montego Bay with the absence of some of the seasonal like Sunwing Airlines, who was bringing 6 flights a day, and some of its busiest day all coming from the Midwest. But I can assure you that's not the case. Everybody has stepped up. I mean, United is coming from the East Coast and the West Coast, one behind the other. American Airlines has this airport looking on some days like Charlotte or Dallas-Fort Worth. The Jamaican summer is a long one, and we are some time away from the beginning of the 2025-2026 winter tourist season, which kicks off in December. So we'll be taking stock of the numbers, but you must agree with me, something is happening here. If you know something that I don't know that might be contributing towards these numbers, let me know in the comment section. Also, I want you to look at this video, watch it till the end. There's a Cessna which is being refueled, and I saw something happening which I'm not sure of what that is. So if you have information as to what the pilot was doing while the aircraft was being refueled, let me know. Information I need.